Good evening, everyone. Rhypi here. And we're about to start doing some errands. Because a couple of things that I need to take care of, / my mom asked me to do. So I'm trying to quickly take care of that so she doesn't have to worry about it. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Are we not Ryan? Yeah, it's Ryan. Doing good, just running a couple errands for my family, brother Ryan. Normally I'm not streaming at this time, and I have a demo coming out at 4, so in an hour from now, no, not even an hour, about 40 minutes from now, but I still feel a little bad that I didn't talk much in that video because I was so absorbed into learning the game. But sometimes when it's your first reactions to games or demos, don't really talk. I just forgot to talk, to be honest. Yeah, for me it is 3:17, 3:18, because I'm in Texas. But yeah, I like doing the demo Thursdays for you guys just so I can show you guys different games that might interest you guys in the long run. Right? And me trying to do different variety of games just so it doesn't feel like I'm just doing RPGs or just doing strategies. That even like last week, even though it was considered a puzzle game, but it was a Halloween-ish puzzle game with Little Nightmares too. Hey X-Man, how are you doing? But yeah, just enjoying the driving and taking care of a couple errands so my mom doesn't have to worry about it, and me making sure that if I do go inside Walmart, don't get anything because I don't have the money for it. Besides what my mom plans to get when she gets there. Right now, I keep getting nervous about next Wednesday. Even though I know everyone keeps telling me not to worry about it too much, but it's not often I'm doing an interview anymore. That's why on the Rhypi Talks I want to do interviews, so I can, even if I have to be the interviewee, I can have my nerves calm by doing many of them. Hey Nick Paul, how are you doing? Doing good, just running some errands for you guys. Just trying to decide how I want to do things and stuff like that. And with these mobile streams that you guys don't really see a description just because I don't want it to be you guys worry about reading the description while I'm doing a mobile stream. Even though I know some of you guys would want it, but I just don't want you guys to feel like I'll have to read through all the description if I'm being busy on the traffic, depending on what's going on around me. Hey, Beanie, how you doing? But these are the kind of videos that I've thought about eventually, if Rhypi Talks has it where it can do subs on, I mean not subs, do streams on the mobile device, eventually do it from there. It's considered a talking video, not a gaming video, but I know some of you guys enjoy seeing the different of these mobile streams because it's something different for the channel. I still call it gaming just because I have heard someone else tell me if I change the categories too much, then it doesn't always pick up that I'm posting something new. So, I don't know. Just making sure, like I said, if I do go inside of Walmart, just get the stuff I plan to get. Yesterday, me and my mom went and I saw the new expansion pack of the Elite Trainer box. I'm like, no, I need to only get that once I have the money, because I can confidently say I have a new job and not beforehand. And don't want people to donate it just because, just to donate for it. Or, you know, I know some of you guys would be tempted to, knowing some of you guys. Welcome in, everyone. I know I'm not able to reach out at the moment that well because I don't have a stand in this truck. I have a stand, but it doesn't really work for this truck. Yeah, we tried it and it doesn't work. Eventually I want to try to find one that does work, because if I'm doing the vlog style videos, it makes sense for you guys to be able to see the world around me and not just me talking to you guys and y'all facing down looking at my cup holder that sometimes is more dirtier than anywhere else in my truck sometimes. Hey, Shorty. Hey, Cynthia. Salve, Cynthia. Noche? No tea. I'm saying the wrong word in Portuguese. Still getting used to some of the words sometimes. It's slight differences. Trying to say them when I can. Like, eventually I'd like to do it in other languages too, besides me now knowing it in English, Spanish, Portuguese, and I think I know it in Japanese, but I'm not quite sure. Because I only said it to 2 people usually, and they don't always be on my streams lately, so I haven't been able to practice it. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Once I'm at my destination, I'll look at the chat more. Hello, her. How are you doing? Welcome in. trying to make sure that I psych myself out of doing the interview next Wednesday. Keep getting nervous about it. Especially since, for me, the thing that kind of makes me laugh is when I try to find jobs that let me do different things. I barely got any interviews, and the first teaching job I applied for since stopped teaching, I immediately got an interview request. I'm like, wowza. I don't know if it's just because they really need a math teacher or what, but it's just definitely weird for me. Need to see that. But it's like that meme that some people share is like people who get their dream job and then ones who had start their dream business. It's very different responses, and sometimes too, for some people. Everyone's always happy for hearing the dream job, but when it's the dream business, everyone's like, good luck, but I'm not sure how you're gonna do it. Hey Ray, hey. Her next time, because I know Ray's name has a period. Don't do the period because sometimes Streamlabs thinks that's a link. But yeah, I don't know why it does it, but even though I have it where it has it where I put basic link protection, but to the point where it's supposed to be, if it's a full website, it's supposed to mark people not just because you accidentally put a period in between two words or two letters. That's a little frustrating for me. Sorry guys. I'll be right back eventually once I park for a second so I can grab my phone, because I had to do Y turn because the house someone else was trying. You guys give me a second. I have no clue if you guys heard what I last said or not because of it. Alright. Hey Ash, how you doing? Salve Jonas. Man, everyone's here. But thank you, C. Ray. What are you referring to when you said not the new one in the market in 6 months? I told you, Beanie, I'm still looking for one for my truck that works. For and hopefully your work went well, Shorty, if you're still here. Just trying to catch up on chat. Alright. Hey Joshua, how are you doing? But hopefully everyone's doing well. But eventually, we'll have a working mount that can actually talk to you guys more without worrying about things falling down on me. But hopefully everyone's doing well. We'll see how things go throughout this next week. I just need to stop getting nervous about that interview. Maybe I should start actually doing those interviews that I talked to you about, Beanie, so I can build my confidence of interviewing skills. I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy to know how many of you guys have to worry about replacing controllers and stuff like that. For me, if it wasn't for I don't remember where my wireless Xbox controller is right now, I would be still using that. But I've yet to worry about replacing my Switch controller that I use to play games that require a controller on my laptop right now. Let me move up a little bit. Just to make sure. But it's just one of those things. It's just weird to think about because I don't remember ever, like when we was younger, had to worry about this much stick drift and different things. Things in the past, games and stuff. I don't know if it's just me or what. I'm thinking about that. Gonna be right back. Gonna check to see if my mom texted me. Just give you guys a heads up. For those of you that are on stream right now. Guys. Guys, my mom was calling me because she was giving me a heads up that she's gonna be running a little later than she planned to. Right now, the only thing for me is, and I know she's worried about it because of it, is that I'm supposed to be doing something in 2 hours ish with a couple of people, so she's trying to make sure that I don't feel rushed from that. But I still, for me, for the interviews wise, I always was thinking about starting them once I get to 50 subs on there. So I know some people like seeing live interviews instead of just recorded interviews, but I know some of you guys. Hello. Sorry. No worries. I don't know why my phone stuttered like that. Don't know if you guys can hear me right now. I don't know how much you guys heard and not heard just because it was acting weird. Yeah. That's why I'm purposely not going to certain sections, because I don't want people to be tempted to donate again. Because I don't need it right now. Yeah, I know right now the music is playing at the moment, so I might have to worry about cutting if I'm wanting to worry about the copyright stuff. I have to worry about it later. But oh well. It happens sometimes. Yeah, I know you're talking about the signal too, Beanie. It's just one of those interesting things because sometimes I can have bad signal in here and sometimes I have great signal. So I don't know why it's like this for me. Just those interesting things. Because I would have thought him to have better luck. So for sure. But I know that I'm about to signal areas that barely have signal. So we'll, if you guys can hear me or if it sounds robotic to you guys or whatnot. You know I don't drink alcohol. Wow, Beanie, you know I don't drink. You would, knowing you're saying that so I can give it to you. I keep debating about if I want something or not. Wow, Zabini. But it's just one of those interesting things to always look at and find cereals that you're like, really? That's a thing now? Or like, for example, this. That I'm just like, really? That's a thing? Or another one that always makes me laugh when I see it is when they make other kinds of cereals that are based on other candy bars because how popular Reese's been. What in the world? I know. I've seen some of the weird stuff sometimes in chips. And some things I'm like, huh, makes sense, especially being in Texas. I can believe that too. Not usually in Texas, but I can see that in other places. Try and see if there's anything that jumps out at me that's different than I usually see. And for me, it's still funny to me that Cheetos now have to say that's extra flaming hot. Yeah, I don't see that here. They just have the regular and flaming hot ones. And I know some of my former students that really enjoyed this chip that I'm like, I don't see what's the appeal of that. And I see chips that Beanie won't try because it'll probably be more more on the bad side of the sweet and spicy if it's like the one that we had with the chicken tenders the other day when we was at the movie theaters. But nothing too crazy in the chips aisle today. I just was like, in my mind, I'm like, I have to talk about that. I guess I could always show you guys what I meant, what I told some of you guys about before of seeing salt-free salt. Show you guys that container. Like I said, for those of us that like hot, I can see people enjoying it. Just for me, I'm not a person that likes hot stuff. Trying to see if they have it here. Here, what I was talking about, seeing salt-free salt. Might be that I have to show you guys at a different Walmart because I don't see it here right now. But I think that some of you guys might see if you guys remember. How many of you guys remember the ice cream salt? Where you used it to make different ice creams, but in a Ziploc bag. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
No problem. Do you need me to help you find something?
No, looking for sort of season.
I understand
So
that.
many to pick from.
I understand that.
Be right here. Good job. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, sometimes the prices can be that crazy, X-Men.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a good one. But like I said, I might have to show you guys it at a different place because I don't see it here. Sorry about that. Free salt. And there's other brands that do it just here. But I'll show it to you guys. uh, I remember when these came out, so upset. And so surprised to see no added sugar peanut butter sometimes. Hey Daniel Barry, how you doing? It's one of those interesting things to say the least. Excuse me, sorry. Alright. Alright. I'm back with you guys. Sorry about that. And these are when we making the yams and stuff like that. This is the brand that my mom and dad always enjoy making making theirs from. I know there's other brands out there, but it was always the one that my dad always wanted. But, and I have no clue how many of you guys are still here because of the random calls I keep getting today. But who knows for sure what things will happen this year. And it could be that next week I have a job again. Who knows? And a fun fact for you guys, my dad, because of how often my nana used to cook it when he was little, never had me and sis ate any of these when we was growing up because he got tired of these. Sometimes I think about trying it so I can finally say if I like it or not, or if I agree with my dad that it doesn't taste good anymore. Or who knows? But for me, I enjoy a lot of the pastaroni stuff and the pasta sides and rice sides of these, of the Norse brand. Especially when you're trying to do it cheap. And I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm getting all these random calls today. Damn. Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know why I keep getting all these random calls today. But like I was saying, I'm gonna wrap it up for the stream wise today, so you guys can enjoy the streamers who are live now, and or if you want to watch my demo Thursday video. But I'll see you guys at around 8:30 tonight. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on when you're watching the stream. See you guys next time. Peace.